Match day 9 of the Premier League season. Wolves still waiting for that elusive first 3 points. Can it possibly come on a visit to the south coast, where it's been difficult in recent campaigns? Just 1 win in the last 8 league visits, just 3 wins in the last 20 away at Brighton, all of which came by a 1-0 scoreline. Brighton's 11 wins in this fixture in the top flight is more than they've had against any other side. The Seagulls flying high in the Premier League this campaign. Wolves have already been down here once, losing in the League Cup, but hoping that today will finally be a golden day. Wolves free kick back into their own half to Lamina, back to Totti. Looks out to the touchline to Ait-Nouri. Cunha had made the run ahead of him and just paused for a second, but manages to get the wrong side of the defence into the penalty area. Little pullback. Tommy Doyle couldn't keep it down. Side foot finish, rising high into the stand behind the goal. And Brighton trying to be patient. Van Eyck trying to cross it towards the edge of the box, headed onto the roof of the net. Jose Sarr, I think, may well feel like he had it covered. It was a good distance out, Danny Welbeck, and he just helped it on its way.
They're a very good side at keeping the ball, and hence the results what they've had.
Yeah.
Taken on by Matoma, upset to the penalty area, shooting, deflected off Dawson, threw his body in the way just inside his penalty area. Stupinan's corner, left footed from the right side, cleared by Santi. Baleba's going to hit it back in, and what a save from Jose Sarr, flying to his left-hand side. The strike was sweet from 20 plus yards out, flying towards Sarr's left. Deep ball into the Brighton half as Jurgen Strand-Larsen holding off Van Eyck and looking for support from Semedo, who's checked in field, strikes it, and the goalkeeper parries it down and claims it at the second attempt. There's a bit of fizz on that.
Yeah, so again, good play from Semedo. So again, Larsen would keep saying.
He's got a long race to get back now as Matoma drives up towards the corner of the penalty area. Into the box goes Matoma, and Semedo did get back to him. Deflects it behind for a corner and gets a high five from Tommy Doyle for his efforts. Great kick from Jose Sarr straight to Kadioglu. Taken on by Jorginho to Welbeck into the penalty area, and Brighton punish Wolves. It can be such a cruel game. The kick out from the goalkeeper didn't find a teammate, and Brighton, with a swift couple of passes, find Welbeck, a man bang in form, and from that kind of distance, 10-12 yards out, goalkeeper bearing down on him, all he had to do was lift it towards the far corner and give the home side the lead. It's Brighton 1, Wolves 0. Corner right footed from the left hand side. Matheus Cunha scooping it in, flicked on at the near post by Larsen. Taken by the goalkeeper. Helped out to the feet of Sarabia on the Wolves right. Forced backwards to halfway and a loose pass, and Welbeck is able to capitalise on it, driving at Santi up towards the edge of the penalty area. A couple of step overs into the box. It's Welbeck. His initial strike is blocked. Across comes Dawson, and the ball goes behind for a goal kick. Sarabia has it midway inside the Wolves half. Evaded 2 challenges. Flick on by Cunha. Can't quite find Forbes. Gary O'Neill is a very frustrated man on the edge of his technical area. Here comes Ayadi up towards the edge of the box, into the area, striking, and it's a long way high and wide. Ait-Nouri back infield to Craig Dawson. Clever pass through the lines to find Sarabia. Sarabia, that's a lovely ball. Cunha into the penalty area. Cunha's low strike across the face of goal. Not on target and not pulled back enough for Jurgen Strand-Larsen to reach it. 66 minutes played, it was a decent opportunity. Sarabia again won it back on halfway. João Gomez releasing Cunha. Cunha into the penalty area, pass one, fires it, the goalkeeper parries it away. Definite shot this time from the Brazilian.
Yeah.
Cunha Rayan side for Wolves, 40 yards from goal. Left-footed cross in. Larsson's headed down, and Verbruggen low to his right-hand side, able to stop it on the line.
What a shame that was. What a shame. It was a great ball in from Cunha with his left foot coming inside.
Put down by Lamptey. Buda, strong challenge by Dawson. Somehow it comes through to Lamptey though. And Lamptey's found himself running in towards the edge of the box, pulled into Ferguson. Ferguson shooting, Ferguson scoring into the bottom corner. Brighton double their advantage. A swift counter-attack set up by Tariq Lamptey, and Evan Ferguson, one touch to set himself, and the second rifled the ball home. And Wolves fans are heading towards the exits. Brighton 2, Wolves 0, 5 minutes to play. Corner comes in deep, and Wolves trying to get ahead there. Dawson trying to hook it, goal and smashed it in!
Goal, get in!
Rayan Ait-Nouri, Wolves have a lifeline. Craig Dawson tried to make the most of it inside the penalty area, and it dropped invitingly for Rayan Ait-Nouri, who found the far bottom corner. And Wolves have 3 minutes left to go, and they might be rethinking their substitutions.
Yeah, so look, great strike from him. But again, it's what they deserve in this second half. I think that they've played really well, and they've just had a break there. It just fell to Ait-Nouri, who just smashed it with his left foot in the bottom corner. Game on.
Sarabia back to Doyle inside the centre circle, closed down by Ayari, having to go back to Jose Sarr, now to Ait-Nouri. Brave turn, he's lost possession. Here comes Weaver. They've got players over, but Doyle intercepts, and now Brighton have got players committed, and here come Wolves. Matheus Cunha, players racing up with him to the edge of the box. Cunha striking, deflecting, it's in! It's in! Matheus Cunha has got an equaliser! Would you believe it? Incredible drama at the end of the game in the Amex. From 2-0 down with 4 minutes to play, Wolves have got themselves a point. Brighton 2, Wolves 2. Matheus Cunha with a moment of magic when Wolves needed it most.
Wow. Just watching that break from Brighton, they had 4 against 1 against Doyle. They've got to pass the ball, they passed it straight to Doyle, who had the initiative to put him through. But what a strike from Cunha. Oh, what a strike. And got themselves back. Look, I think this second half and throughout the game, I think they deserve something out of it. Takes a nick. Yeah, it did. He took a massive deflection.
And that's the moments.
Yeah.
They're the moments in your season that turn your season round, they turn your game round. Oh, wow. Unbelievable.
All eyes on Michael Oliver as we continue to play.
How many minutes do we play? 3 minutes?
We're supposed to be playing 5.
It's 7.
We're now getting towards the 7th. And that's it.
Played.
Massive comeback earns Wolves their second point of the campaign. They found themselves behind at half-time to Danny Welbeck's strike. And then came all the drama. Evan Ferguson got Brighton second with less than 5 minutes to play, and at that point there were Wolves fans heading towards the exit, but Craig Dawson, a nuisance from a set piece, allowed Rayan Ait-Nouri to capitalise and smash the ball home to give Wolves hope. And then late on the counter-attack, Matheus Cunha's deflected strike in off the bottom of the crossbar, earning Wolves a point and a 2-2 draw, and they will surely take so much confidence from the way that turned around, and they kept believing late on in the game. They're not out of trouble, far from it, but with that kind of belief, surely it can carry them forwards. Brighton 2, Wolves 2.